Show. We're gonna have a great time today. RFK Jr. almost kills Donald Trump in front of a press conference. Bad Bunny is in the Super Bowl halftime show. It's a Bad Bunny. It's a Bad Bunny. People are not happy up with the Bad Bunnies. Steven Crowder is back. Papa is back in the helm. Libtards and Democrats everywhere are very angry about a meme. It's not funny to do this. It's not funny. And Hakeem Jeffrey says, I dare Donald Trump to say this to my face. In a slamming report. Even this woman comes out full swinging. Unbelievable. Antifa is so stupid, they decided to bomb fire ice cubes to our bus. Really great stuff, guys. Some of the brightest, smartest persons. A ginger decides to fight a right-winger because he's an idiot and gets absolutely shellacked. We have some videos of him doing this. ICE agents are chasing men on bikes. A woman falls on the ground. Pete Hegseth calls generals big fatties, and we have a big fatty general to come on the show. Megyn Kelly destroys libtard. Trans people are taking over Netflix, and people are canceling Netflix over trans stuff. And government shutdown is on the horizon because, you know, when the other people are in charge and the only thing you can do is cry and moan about it on social media, you got to do it for your constituents. Welcome to the Derek O'Shea Show. We're going to have some fun tonight, huh?
Let's go lick the world.
Trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
Suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all
Folks stepping on them. That's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
Let's freaking get into this. First off, Donald Trump almost got murdered today live on television by RFK Jr. He's going to have to take a vaccine for this. Watch this.
We'll get it down even further. But insulin was, people weren't taking it, I would imagine. They couldn't take it. God bless.
He looks at Donald Trump and then he literally sneezes right in his face.
Taking it, I would imagine. Insulin was, people weren't taking it, I would imagine. They couldn't take it. God bless you, Bobby. I hope I didn't catch COVID just there. Don't you have Paxlovid? What is it?
What's up, Kristen? Is it appropriate to go with the shoulder? Do people do that? I'm more of a double fisted cover. Chew. I don't want to just cover. I don't want to just cover with my arm. I want to. Yes, I agree. He's literally a domestic terrorist. It's the freaking brain worm in his mind that's making him do this. You think it's funny? You think it's funny to sneeze in front of our old president? Not in my neighborhood. Not while I'm alive. We're coming after you, RFK Jr. We know you're trying to get him sick. We know your secret evil plans.
Don't you have Paxlovid? What is it?
He just sneezed on his arm, and it's like, that's like just wet right there. It's like...
Paxlovid. He's got Paxlovid. Give me a Paxlovid immediately.
He's actually not joking. And if you're feeling sick, maybe you should also get a Paxlovid. We're all about Pfizer here. By the way, this show is brought to you by Pfizer. Pfizer, if you're looking and you're feeling down on life, but you're not sure what to take everything you can. Pfizer, we're here to make things better. Don't change your diet. Change a different medication. That's what we're all about here. This is science. We're bringing in the science. We're bringing the science. Kristen, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling on this lovely day? And do you agree with the Bad Bunny in the Super Bowl? Do you agree with the Bad Bunnies? The Bad Bunnies. Okay. Okay, let's get into this. This is like so funny to me. Is there anything better than people losing their minds over a stupid meme? I think there's nothing that brings so much joy to my heart than watching people lose their minds over the simplest of memes. Just the tiniest of memes really triggering everybody around. Donald Trump posts a meme of Hakeem Jeffries in a sombrero, which since I'm 125th Hispanic, I fully endorse this sort of thing. But people are mad about it. People are very mad about it, including Hakeem Jeffries, and he literally threatens Donald Trump
Mr. President.
To a duel, which we need to bring back duels to our government as well. He threatens him to a duel. He says, say it to my face. Say it to my face. Say it to my face. This light-skinned brother has got something to say, and he wants you to say it to his face. He looks kind of translucent, doesn't he? He just like, I know I'm white because I'm ginger, but this dude looks whiter than me. Make it make sense. I don't know how it makes sense, but it makes sense in my mind. He says, say it to my face after this meme.
And Mr. President.
Let's get a zoom in on his face as he say it so we could see how serious he is.
And Mr. President, the next time you have something to say about me.
Say it. Okay. Don't
cop out.
Okay.
Through a racist.
Okay.
And fake AI video.
Whoa.
When I'm back in the Oval Office, say it to my face.
Yo, sometimes people are picking fights that they can't freaking take. What's up, Swell? this tiny little brother. Look how small his shoulders are. He looks so tiny. Say to my face, Donald Trump, and you say to my face, I'm gonna do something about it. Look at him when he's pointing in his hand gestures. He's like trying to be like Gavin Newsom.
In the Oval Office, say it to my face.
Ooh, can you feel that? Can you feel that sexual tension? Say it to my face. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it. And she's like, yeah, and I'll back you up. I'll back you up. I'll back you up. We'll get in their faces. And you just made this white woman afraid for her life. Okay? She's walking around with the Karen haircut, and you're making her afraid. Oh, I didn't know I was standing behind a literal terrorist who was threatening Donald Trump's life. I didn't know I was going to be standing behind a psychopath like Hakeem Jeffries. Say it to my face. Say it to my face. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Dakurla? He should have put a dress on him. Yeah, he should have. This is the actual meme.
Say it to my face.
Say it to my face.
Look, guys, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Nobody likes Democrats anymore. We have no voters left because of all of our woke trans bullshit. Not even black people want to vote for us anymore. Even Latinos hate us. So we need new voters. And if we give all these illegal...
More sopapillas, please.
...aliens free health care...
More sopapillas, please. More sopapillas, table 14, thank you.
We might be able to get them on our side so they can vote for us.
Hey, Margarita, you want a margarita too? Margarita and 2 sopapillas, please.
They can't even speak English, so... they won't realize we're just a bunch of woke pieces of shit, you know? At least for a while until they learn English and they realize they hate us too.
Now, I know people are going to say this is AI. This is not. Okay. This is just his internal dialogue finally coming out in the full force. Don Lemon had something to say. Don Lemon, they say. The dawn of lemons. Mafioso Don Lemon has something to say regarding this AI-generated video that is literally triggering me, you, everyone around us. How dare you, Donald Trump, put a sombrero on Hakeem Jeffries? You know he's black. Okay? Just because he looks a little brown doesn't make him Hispanic. Okay, it's 2025. It's time to wake up to these sorts of things. It seems the only demographic that appeals to Democrats is very mentally ill. Yeah, of course. Con Lemon. I just saw Gavin Newsom, says Rob, when he was at the gay bar in San Francisco. Oh, nice. You're in the gay bar. It's wonderful to hear that. It's wonderful to hear. Don Lemon is very mad. course, don't forget that Don Lemon is dating a white male, and he does go on a tirade about white men later in the show.
This is Trump AI attack. It's a video.
This is Trump attacking via AI. Donald Trump is literally hitting people in the face with AI, and it's something we need to stop. I love their language so much. Donald Trump is attacking. Donald Trump's attacks.
This is Trump AI attack. It's a video. I'm not going to play the whole video because we don't find it meets our standards or is newsworthy.
Yeah, MSNBC doesn't find it meeting their standards. We don't find that Donald Trump posting this meme is meeting any of our standards. Yeah, we're going to still talk about it. Because we're real journalists, okay? We're real journalists, and don't put us on the spot, okay? We're going to talk about it, though. We're not going to show it, but we're going to talk about it. We're showers, not growers. Okay.
But I want to show, before I show Jeffrey's response, what he put up. It's basically this.
Oh, I thought we weren't going to show it. God, it's like dating men in these days. You know, it's like they never want to show it, but as soon as they just show it anyways. They just go for it anyways.
It's basically this ridiculous, hateful, kind of bigoted, doctored image. In the video, he has the politicians saying things they don't really say. So we're the news. We're not going to tell you what it is because it's false. We have that standard. But Jeffries felt moved to respond. This is new. Here's what he said to the president.
And you'll never know. And you'll never freaking know. I didn't know the clip stopped right there. Okay, but we even have a representative, Teresa Fernandez. She is not very happy with the Donald Trump posting the memes. Hey, Donald Trump is posting memes. It's not funny. It's 2025. You can't make a Hispanic joke. But you can mock white people all you want. White people are open game, or they're open borders games. Trump is the greatest natural comedian of all time. He really does have a presence, doesn't he? Michael Carley says, all the Democrats are with white men. Yeah, I know. Isn't that so funny? Rob Mack says, sometimes I literally cannot tell the difference between CNN and The Onion. I think they are honestly the same. I think they are the same. Okay, here's this Democrat representative. Also, pay attention to this. Hey, mole, mole, mole. Okay. Hey, we all have our blemishes. And I do like this secret double agent. Is that Queen Latifah? Who is that? Okay, here we go.
That's right. And then what does that shameful man do?
Who?
After a meeting where you're supposed to be working out details, where you're supposed to be negotiating a deal, you post something that draws a sombrero and a mustache on the leader with whom you're supposed to be. That's right. And then what does that shameful man do? After a meeting where you're supposed
Y arriba yo, mi papá y la chona.
It's not funny. That's not funny. Donald Trump posts a little meme, and now the Democrats are pissed. Donald Trump post a meme, and now the Democrats are pissed. Donald Trump post a meme, and now the Democrats are pissed. Donald Trump post a little tiny meme. Donald Trump post a little teeny tiny meme. It is not funny in America. Donald Trump is not a funny man. Donald Trump is a man, he posts on Truth Social. Might be my best song. Hey, Donald Trump is a mean, and he posts a little meme. It's not a fun, in America, in Americano meme. This is a series of unfortunate looking women. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? These women are beautiful and brave. Are you high under those glasses? Are you wearing sunglasses because you're high off your rocker? Huh? We know you're drunk on the job, you freak. Jizz. LJFA Trumpo. El Deporto, all the yeah, El Deporto, all the Mexicanos. Sorry, this is Trump Americano. Oh, that's just really depressing. But you know, nothing's more depressing than gingers. Okay? There's a lot of ginger liberals in the media right now that are on the left side of the aisle, and they're very mad about right-wingers talking to people. And none other than the Jolly Giant. His name is actually, what is his actual name? Jolly Good Ginger. Look him up on the internet. He goes around and he just goes around with his bullhorn. I mean, if you're in your 40s and you're going around and picking on these little 20-year-old kids with your bullhorn, you got a really good life in front of you. That must be the most depressing life ever. And also, maybe go to the gym. Maybe go to the gym because you can't even walk straight. So here is Jolly Good Ginger reacting to Cam Higbee, who's been like taking the microphone from Charlie Kirk per se and going to campuses and having conversations. But Jolly Good Ginger is not happy about it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Get the
okay, I feel like we need to see a full video of that, a little full video. Holy crap, that's huge. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's get a full video, and then.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Get the away.
I'm ready for you, Daddy. What the heck, dude? Relax. Whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! Get the away.
Do you see how he just falls right there? And in that moment, he realized he f***ed up. Okay, let's go back to the full video. Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Get the away.
Oh, do you want some? Do you freaking want some, dude? Oh, you freaking want some? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? You freaking kidding me? How dare you keep the cameras rolling while I fall on my freaking back like that, dude? How freaking dare you, dude? Freaking dare you? Oh shoot, he's got his he's got his glasses on the back of his head. That's so sick, dude. With the glasses like coming down like that. That's honestly a sick look. Like if you are wanting to be an alpha male in life, like seriously, get glasses, put them upside down your back like that. That's sick, dude. Women love that. That's so sick, dude. Let's see it again. Let's see the poor ginger. He fall on his butt. Did he fall on his butt?
Whoa, get the away.
Do you want some? Do you freaking want some, dude? Dude, do you freaking want some? No, seriously, let's freaking square up. I just fell on my butt, but I'm ready to freaking fight, dude. Do you want some? I don't care anymore. He says, I don't give an F. I don't get an F anymore. I've been through a lot. I've been through 3 divorces. My wife has left me. My kids don't respect me. And now I'm fighting with a 20-year-old right-winger. And I'm ready to fight. I don't care about my life anymore, he says. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to take you on. I don't even care. I don't give an F, okay? I've been through a lot. Hold on, let me pull my pants up. See, if you're in a fight and a guy's squaring you up and he goes to pull his pants up, just go for the sock right in the nose. Fully support that. Fully support that. We don't support violence on this channel.
Touch me. You want to go down? Touch me again. You want to go touch me again?
Touch me again. Touch me again. No, seriously. Somebody touch me. Nobody has ginger fatigue. Can't the same for other groups. Thank you. Most gingers are great. Thank you so much. What a dork. I totally agree. What a dork. What a dork. Okay, let's go back. It gets better. Touch me again. Don't touch his stuff, he says. Oh! Oh! Whoa, super cool. Super cool. A middle finger to the face? It's yeah, I'm with you, codes H20. That's literally a threat to democracy. Deport him. Deport him. The music is popping off in the background. I know. And the rockets, red Do you want your 5 minutes of fame? What's up? Oh, you'll never recover from that. Look at that finger. Man, so fat that look like 2 fingers. That's so you're so fat you won't meet the new standards for the military. Touch me again. Touch me again. I'm ready to fight. You touch me. No, you touch me. Do it. For what?
He's not gonna touch you. Back the up already.
No, seriously. Why won't anybody touch me? So the Jolly Good Ginger apparently is this guy that goes all around. This guy that goes around and films all these like really unhinged videos. And he's clearly unhinged. Let's get a zoom in on. That's worse teeth than me. Oh my gosh. Is that guy Conor McGregor's coach? I think so. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know if social media influencer is for you, bro. Hashtag just saying them teeth are pretty messed up. Okay, let's get a zoom in and see what's going on with this video. See how cool he looks.
I'm at 14th and Constitution. We got the President's motorcade coming down 14th Street right now. Here's the President's motorcade.
Oh!
Fuck you, Donald Trump. Fuck you fucking son of a motherfucker. Fuck you.
Oh, anything for the gram. Anything for the gram. Let's go back to the beginning of this video because I think it's still one of my favorite videos of all time just based on the follow alone.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Get the fuck away.
Dude, don't fight people, man. If you can't handle yourself like that, man, don't fight people. Just pull back. He is such a B. Dude, he is a BA. He is a total BA. He's got his sunglasses on the back of his head. He's flipping off Donald Trump. Oh, look, even here, he has the sunglasses on the back of his head. We support that here. Now that's tyranny. Now that's some tyranny. Rob Max says, I just found out what an HBCU is, and I thought it was a credit union. I think it is a credit union. Stop by your nearest HBCU and see what kind of... Yeah, just another reminder. This show is brought to you by HBCU, credit union. You're not going to get anything, but you can come in and feel good about yourself. Are these Antifa gingers? Yes, we have some of those in our ranks. I'm embarrassed as the sole ambassador of the ginger community. Watching a ginger handle himself like that is literally kryptonite to me. It's depressing. It makes me want to go hug my children and my AI girlfriend that's non-existent. And I need to be sold. I need to be coddled. I need to be welcomed in my AI girlfriend's bosom. Antifa is evolving. Now they have a ginger. Yeah. Well, they're getting black people. And, you know, gingers are black. It's a real thing. Derek is Lord Red. Yeah, can you call me Lord Red from now on? I'm Lord freaking Red. What? Okay. Lord Red. I love that. Okay. A viral video is going around of ICE agents chasing a man who decides to flip off, gets to f*** around and find out. in Chicago as Donald Trump is taking over the streets of Chicago a little bit by doing some actual enforcement. Of course, Chicago mayor and governor are not happy about that. And also stupid leftist citizens aren't happy about that, like this one. But he gets away, and we need to find who this man is and get him. Because look, he's wearing some freaking Jordans. How you get them shoes? How you get them shoes? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. These sorts of intimidation tactics by the left are some of the scariest things to ever behold. Look at this. Not in Chicago, young man. Not in Chicago. They're laughing at him. That's not funny. You're not supposed to do that. You're in the government. And he comes back for more. And then he picks something up. I hate when the bad guys win. I hate when the bad guys win. Let's get a zoom in on that. This is not funny. Freaking jerk. I can't believe you ran away. That's so embarrassing. There's nothing worse than running after somebody and they outpace you. But he's on a bike. Let's just be clear. He's on a bike. Let's get some let's get some music. Let's get some.
I could whine.
That's not right. I don't support that. ET bikes. Oh, that's way better. Wait, ET bike? What is this? Yes. ET bike sequence. We'll get you, my pretty. Get over here. You and those dang kids, come back here. Dude, E.T. is one of the greatest films. Oh, that's such a good film. God, just hearing that music almost makes me want to cry, dude. It almost makes me want to freaking cry. Wait, more? Oh man, I don't want to be on the side of that guy, man. What the frick, dude? Okay. All right, we have another ginger. God, freaking gingers, dude. I'm sick of them. This phone home, ET phone home. A ginger attacks TPUSA and decides to go full ginge mode on the table. Absolute lunatic. And yes, this is my son. Daryl, when you get home, we're gonna have a talking. You, me, and your mom are gonna have a serious conversation between me, you, and AI. And I'm gonna use AI to really smack your bottom with it. We're going to have a serious conversation. You're going to have to talk to me, your mom, and AI. And I'm not going to use a cute ASMR voice for you after this. We're not happy with you, Daryl. And how are you buying freaking Starbucks cappuccinos? We don't give you allowance for that. You selling drugs again, Daryl? Frickin' Daryl with your A&E shirt. Just no emotion in that kid, man. He takes after his mother. He freaking takes after his freaking mother. Daryl. Freaking Daryl, dude. Attacking TPSA. That's it. No more Zins. This kid can no longer have any more Zins, and we're reducing his Adderall intake from 25 milligrams to 18. It's going to be a slow roll, though. We don't want him to go too crazy. He's unhinged. I'm worried about him. I think he's transitioning, though. God, freaking hey, dude. Queen? What's up, Queen? Ginger's Rock, yeah. ET soundtrack again? Okay. Just ET soundtrack for everything that happens today. I'm literally gonna beat that kid when he gets home. Call Child Protective Services on me. I don't care. Okay. Something these darn kids, man. They're bad. They're bad kids, man. Somebody's got to do something about these sorts of things. So many dorks on the show tonight. Hey, it takes one to know one, okay? It takes one to freaking know one. It takes one to freaking know one. Huge news, though, that we can all get excited. What is going on with my background? What is the deal with this? Thanks, Pete, you freaking jerk. God, look what you did, you little jerk. Pete Hegseth calls out fat people. Oh, we're not celebrating these people anymore? Unreal. Pete Hegseth says that generals are no longer allowed to be fat, and the fat people are triggered. Get these fat generals on Ozempic as soon as possible. In fact, the United States should buy stock in it now.
With physical fitness and appearance. If the Secretary of War can do regular, hard PT, so can every member of our joint force. Frankly, it's tiring to look out at combat formations, or really any formation, and see fat troops. Likewise, it's completely unacceptable to see fat generals and admirals in the halls of the Pentagon.
Hello? Somebody's calling.
And leading commands around the...
So, I think somebody's calling. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hello? It's me. Hey, man. Sorry to hear about they're not allowing fat generals anymore. But... I'm hungry. Yeah, we're going to put you on freaking Ozempic ASAP. Maybe put you on Weight Watchers. We're going to give you points. Don't worry, you're going to have to get weighed in every week now. Oh, we're not celebrating me for my fatness anymore? This freaking shit, man. This freaking country is going in a downward direction. Oh, really? You having to lose weight is a bad thing? Yeah, Kamala Harris was going to let me be as thick as I possibly wanted. Yeah, I know Kamala Harris is all about thick boys. We know about that. Yeah, Kamala Harris used to walk around and just smack our butts. And she'd always like smack mine and be like, why don't you put an extra 15 pounds on that bad boy? Sounds like you were like kind of sexually assaulted. I mean, am I crazy? Oh my God. Yeah, I guess now that you mention it. My wife always said I had a problem, but Kamala Harris said it was totally cool. It's messed up. So Pete Hegseth is taking down fat generals. It's not fun to... can you imagine being... can you imagine being in this audience with all these generals today being addressed by Pete Hegseth and like... and just like... Pete Hegseth is like, all right, no more fatties in the Air Force, Army, Marines, or Navy. And they're... even you, Coast Guard. And they're all standing there like... And you know the fat guy in the audience is like, just feels everyone staring at him. Just like, God, I can't catch a break. They've been hounding me for it.
Troops. Likewise, it's completely unacceptable to see fat generals and admirals in the halls of the Pentagon and leading commands around the country and the world. It's a bad look. It is bad, and it's not who we are. So whether you're an airborne ranger or a chairborne ranger, a brand new private...
Wait.
So whether you're an airborne ranger or a chairborne ranger, a brand new private or a 4-star general, you need to meet the height and weight standards and pass your PT test.
But those BMI standards aren't unreal. BMI standards aren't real science. Those BMI standards need to be updated. Okay, those BMI standards are bullcrap, dude. What the frick, dude?
And as the chairman said, yes, there is no PT test. But today, at my direction, every member of the Joint Force at every rank is required to take a PT test twice a year.
Ooh, dude, I want to see the PT test for these generals. It's going to be like, run a half a mile in 17 minutes. Please, God, let these people... U.S. military says no fat chicks? Yeah, no. Sorry, Kristen, you're not welcome. I'm just kidding. Just joking. Okay. I guess that takes me out of the equation. I guess I can't friggin' join the military anymore because I'm freaking festively plump. Love this. Jenny Craig, we need you. Dude, Jenny Craig. Bring back Jenny Craig. Let Jenny Craig be a freaking general in the United States military. We need Jenny Craig. We need Jenny Craig. We need Oprah pre-Ozempic. When she was just doing Weight Watchers, it was the natural way. Dude, you know all these leaders are just like, I guess I actually have to get on Ozempic now. We need our military officers looking great, hungry, their bodies backed up, not being able to take a poop, and potentially having to get surgery due to how much poop is being stored in their body because of they're taking so much Ozempic, but they're meeting our fitness standards. They're meeting our fitness standards. They look good doing it too. They looking good. Snickers in uniform pockets. Dude, look. I used to be a thick boy. Okay, I used to be like 260 at one point in my life. Yeah, I was that thick. I used to be a thick boy. Us fat people that have been fat before, we know. We always have food on hand. Just, one of the thick general in there is just like breaking up a Snickers, just like eating it. And just like, oh, how long are we talking for? I haven't had my 3 o'clock snack yet. I haven't freaking had my 3 o'clock snack yet. But thankfully we had The View to weigh in on what they thought about the military new standards and how mean Pete Hegseth sounded. Because Pete Hegseth screaming at fat, overpaid generals with so much crap on their bodies and never been to war and all this kind of crap and just fat bureaucrats. She's worried about how Pete Hegseth sounds because he sounds like a big meanie.
I'm actually really befuddled by why...
Ooh, befuddled. Did you think of that word right before the show started?
What should I say? Befuddled. I'm actually befuddled. My befuddle is being fuddled right before my eyes.
Conan, what's your best life? To crush the enemies, to see them driven for you, and hear the lamentation of women? Yes. Okay, I'm actually befuddled.
I'm actually really befuddled by why he did that. The optics were terrible, meaning all of our top military brass are all in one place, and we spent $6 million to get them there. That didn't.
We spent $6 million to get these idiots in one room. That can't be true. Come on, don't say that's true. Spending $6 million to get these idiots together.
Why he did that. The optics were terrible, meaning all of our top military brass are all in one place, and we spent $6 million to get them there. That didn't make a lot of sense to me. It also didn't make a lot of sense to me that he was saying that he was going to toughen physical standards and review the anti-hazing policy by sort of implementing a hazing policy. And then also he said he was going to return to the highest male standard for combat positions because the troops were fat. I don't understand how that was supposed to be an uplifting message for our military.
Maybe he's referring to Colonel Sanders.
It was just.
Oh my God, dude. Sonny acts like she's supposed to be an inspirational leader. I know, Jess, exactly. I know. I think this is the funniest part. She's like such a. I mean, this is why this is like so like libtard female. And it's just like, how is this supposed to be uplifting? We're supposed to like coddle these troops. These troops have it hard enough. We need to really look after them, okay? We need to really look after them. This job is hard. We don't want hard soldiers. We want soft ones. You don't get it? Our military is now a frat house. Yeah, thank God. Thank God. There should be some drinking parties.
By sort of implementing a hazing policy. And then also he said he was going to return to the highest male standard for combat positions because the troops were fat. I don't understand how that was supposed to be an uplifting message for our military.
Maybe he's referring to Colonel Sanders.
It was.
Maybe he's referring to Colonel Sanders. You know, the guy with KFC? You know that guy? What is she talking about? Tappa Kega Brew? Yeah, dude, I'll join that frat.
Message for our military.
Maybe he's referring to Colonel Sanders.
It was.
Did you say that to her because she's black? Huh, Mom? Mom, why are you doing this, Joy? Okay, Mom. You're looking at a black woman and you're talking about fried chicken? Oh my God, dude. And they call me Ross's? That's the most Ross's crap I've ever heard in my life. Joy Reid's like looking right at Sonny. Ever heard of Kentucky Fried Chicken, Colonel Sanders? Or are you more of a Popeyes? What kind of chicken you like, Sonny?
You're referring to Colonel Sanders.
It was really a bizarre thing. He started talking about woke DEI policies. By the way, there are no gender quotas in the military. By the way, he fired.
What about for officers?
Fired more than a dozen military leaders, many of them people of color and women.
He fired people of color? Pete Hegseth just walked into the military and said, round up all the people of color and we're getting rid of them.
And he fired the chairman of
that would be really freaking illegal.
The Joint Chief of Staff, General Charles Brown Jr., who is African American.
He fired an African American? Unreal.
He fired the first woman to command the Navy, Admiral Lisa Franchetti. I don't.
For no reasons whatsoever, right? You're not going to add any context? I love this about you.
Don't understand the sort of hypocrisy of firing these people, having all these people meet together, and then denigrating them.
But did you look at it? They're looking at him like he has two heads.
Well, they.
Joy is 82, drinking voodoo blood while she's 82. Played Joe Crocker Up, Where They Belong song while Pete is talking. What's that song? Joe Crocker? Joe Cocker Up Where? What is? Do I know the song? Do you want me to play this song? What is this song?
If the Secretary of War can do regular, hard PT, so can every member of our joint force. Frankly, it's tiring to look out at combat formations or really any formation and see fat troops. Likewise, it's completely unacceptable.
Where the eagles cry. And then he went after DEI. And he said, no more men in dresses in the military. Unreal. Some general there is like, oh, I guess I can't do my drag shows anymore.
To remove the social justice, politically correct, and toxic ideological garbage that had infected our department. To rip out the politics. No more identity.
Do you hear this mic feedback? Come on, Trump administration. I will do your mic setup for you.
Months, DEI offices, dudes in dresses. No more climate.
It sounds like bees in the background.
Change work.
From officer to general in this movie. Oh, okay.
No more division, distraction, or gender delusions. No more debris. As I've said before, and will say again, we are done with that shit.
It's 2025 and politicians are cussing. It's so sick. We are done. Say it again.
That shit. We are done with that shit.
I get lectured to by my own mother about my language on this channel sometimes, and I don't even say curse words. I just press a button as a joke, and you're going around and saying that word? Wash your mouth out, young man. You know you have better vocabulary than that.
We are done with that shit.
I guess we're done.
Combat those physical.
And then he started going after women. I'm going to turn into a liberal podcast right now. This is how liberal podcasts talk. Pete Hegseth comes out and chastises women everywhere by saying women can no longer be in the armed forces if they don't meet the physical standards. Well, you know what? That's racist.
This, and I want to be very clear about this. This is not about preventing women from serving.
We don't want them.
We very much value the impact of female troops.
Okay, yeah, we want them.
Our female officers and NCOs are the absolute best in the world.
Wow.
But when it comes to any job that requires physical power to perform in combat, those physical standards must be high and gender neutral.
We love that. High and non-binary.
If women can make it, excellent.
Yeah.
If not, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I love sayings like that. It is what it is. The thing about it is what it is.
If that means no women qualify for some combat jobs, so be it.
In your face.
That is not the intent, but it could be the result. So be it.
And some men won't.
It will also mean that weak men won't qualify because.
Oh, okay. Now I'm triggered.
We're not playing games. This is combat. This is life or death. As we all know, this is you versus an enemy hell-bent on killing you.
We need to add to the PT test. You have to open up a pickle jar. Okay, that's a new standard, females. Sorry. I didn't write the rules. Pete Hegseth did, okay? So get mad at him. If you want to join the military, you want to fight in combat, you have to be able to open up a pickle jar. Praise God, dude. Praise God. I'm sick of these females in our military and solutions asking other men to open up pickle jars. It can't happen anymore. It's over.
To be an effective, lethal fighting force, you must trust that the warrior alongside you in battle.
Derek looks like he can run a 440. 440. It's funny you say that. For my workout today, I actually did some sprints. and one of my friends in my gym is always like, look at that thick man run. Hey, I like doing sprints, okay? I like doing a little sprints. To join the military, you have to be able to pick up where we eat tonight. You have to be able to pick where we eat tonight. Yeah, I like that even better. Yeah, if you want to join in the combat troops, if you want to join the Navy SEALs, if you want to join the Green Berets, if you want to be a Marine Raider, okay, you're gonna have to pick where we eat tonight. I totally sold that. I like that, Kristen. I like that, yeah. And you're going to have to pick where we eat tonight on the first attempt, okay? None of this, I don't know what I want to eat tonight, okay? Yeah, I said it, women. Yeah, I said it. And can I just say something to back up the females a little bit on that? I know that men make jokes about females not knowing what to eat tonight, but men, we don't know what we want to eat either. Okay, it's a little dirty secret for you females, okay? When we go up to you and we ask you, what do you want to eat tonight? That's us acknowledging we don't know what we want to eat tonight, but we want to put it on you to figure it out. Okay? And then when you say, I don't know, we're going, oh, okay, of course you don't. Because every time we're going to say Chipotle. That's the problem. That's the problem. You're going to eat Chipotle every night for the rest of your life if we choose. You're going to have to eat it every night. Even Donald Trump spoke to the generals today and decided to just rip some jokes, of course, which we all completely support, him ripping the jokes. And they were very nervous about Donald Trump speaking in front of these generals.
Thank you very much, Pete. Great job you're doing, too. Fantastic job. I've never walked into a room so silent before. This is very... Oh, don't laugh. Don't laugh. You're not allowed to do that. You know what? Just have a good time. And if you want to applaud, you applaud. And if you want to do anything you want, you can do anything you want. And if you don't like what I'm saying, you can leave the room. Of course, there goes your rank. There goes your future. But you just feel nice and loose, okay? Because we're all on the same team. And
what team is that? Israel? I'm just kidding. I know if I clip that, somebody would be so triggered by that. Oh, what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? You're pro-Israel or something? What are you even saying right now? What are you? You're anti-Israel? What do you hate the Jews? Pete Hegseth the third? What? Pete Hegseth? You're making me sound like Mike Tyson. Hey, it's Pete Hegseth. Excuse me, is that Pete Hegseth? Yeah, it's Pete Hegseth. No doubt it's Pete Hegseth. It's me and the hizzy, Pete Hegseth. United States. Don't make those jokes, okay? They're a protected class. You can make fun of gingers all you want. Start making fun of that, I'm gonna have to kick you off the show forever. Democrats everywhere tonight are deciding whether to shut down the government. Very sad to see. We need to keep spending, okay? This is the American United States of debt. Okay, we need to spend. And on CNBC, Hakeem Jeffries, who again, Hakeem Jeffries is in fact whiter than me. Who's your bleach guy? I need him. Who is your bleach guy? I could really use some bleach in my face. I'm starting to get a little too dark for even me. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? Really? You're going to say that on this nationally syndicated broadcast? Okay, the FCC's going to come down on you. Okay, fine, come down on me. I'll be Jimmy Kimmel. Fine. So he goes, what am I talking about? He goes on CNBC and tries to defend the reasons why to shut down the government, because of course they're going to want to shut down the government because it makes Donald Trump look bad. But if they were in power, they would be pushing this crap down. But again, and the Democrats are very angry in this bill. It's not allowing illegal immigrants to receive free health care, okay? Even though they can just go to an emergency room. It's like, okay, here we go.
We don't want to shut the government down. That's not our approach. But Republicans control the House, the Senate, and the presidency. If the government shuts down, it's their decision to do it.
But this is a continuing resolution, and it's going to happen. All these things that you want to do, there's no way any of them are going to be negotiated by the time this happens. And if you shut down the government, you last time, Democrats point out, you lose FEMA, you lose troop pay, you lose all these different things that are so important to Democrats when they're on the other side of this. If you're not going to get all these other things settled, you need to do the CR to get the government funded and then return to this and do it in the normal course of business for Congress.
Ooh. So today, all day today, Democrats were doing like little fake rallies and stuff like that regarding the government shutdown. And Donald Trump was thinking, you know what? A government shutdown wouldn't be too bad if I do say so myself.
What you're doing. Thank you very much.
And also, can I say something? Can I cook for a minute? It's kind of awesome. Okay. And I mean this genuinely. It's kind of awesome. Every time Donald Trump does these little bills or have these little press conferences and stuff like that, it's kind of awesome to see his entire cabinet standing behind him during these sorts of things, including the famous wrestler right here. I forget his name. Standing behind him. It's almost like an amp squad. They're like amping him up. Kristen says, Democrats having another temper tantrum. Why we wonder why they riot. Yeah, exactly. Shut it down. 2 hours and 45 minutes left, says Code H20. Yeah, we'll see what actually happens.
Thank you very much, Linda. Okay, any questions, please?
Any questions, please?
Mr. President, as we inch closer to a government shutdown, this morning you said you might do a lot of layoffs. If DOGE is already reducing the federal workforce, why is it necessary to link more federal jobs cut to a shutdown?
Well, the Democrats want to shut it down, so when you shut it down, you have to do layoffs. So we'd be laying off a lot of people that are going to be very affected, and the Democrats, they're going to be Democrats. As you know, this country...
His hype man. Thank you, Miss Berry. I needed you.
No country can afford to pay for illegal immigration, health care for everybody that comes into the country, and that's what they're insisting. And obviously I have an obligation to not accept that. That would affect everybody. You know, when I see what we're doing with AI and all the plants that are opening up in the country, $17 trillion is coming. And if you compare that to Biden, Biden had, in 4 years, less than $1 trillion. We have 17 trillion, more than that. I think it's going to be much more than that, David, by the end of this year. I think it's going to be far over that. It's a record. It's already a record in 8 months. It's a record by a lot. And so we're doing well as a country, so the last thing we want to do is shut it down. But a lot of good can come down from shutdowns.
He says a lot of good can come from down and shutdown. And also, can I just say something? I don't trust you. I don't know who you are, but I don't trust you. I don't even think David Sachs trusts you. Who are you? Where did you come from? You don't know what wrestler that is? I don't either. I'm not a big WrestleMania guy. Who's this wrestler? I forget his name. I forget his name. Come on. Who's my wrestling people in the audience? Who's my wrestling people in the audience? And Democrats everywhere today decided to have their little meetings, their little group emotional support meeting in front of the steps of Congress. And thanks for dressing up. Do you need that little heart monitor? Is this your way of saying I'm a nurse? You can take down the costume, okay? I can buy that on eBay. Oh, Miss Berry, what's up? I'm just kidding. And there's Kristen, and there's Code H2O right there, and here's Michael in the back. I knew you were black. That's awesome. And here's me right behind him. Got my hair looking fresh. But here's Hakeem Jeffries.
House Democrats are here on duty, fighting on behalf of the American people, ready to fund the government in a way that lifts up their quality of life. House Democrats.
It's Triple H. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that is it. That's freaking true. I think he does something in health. And of course, they were also taking little pictures. Look at this cringy picture they took. They're taking pictures. House Democrats are in D.C. and ready to cancel the cuts. Lower the cost of health and save healthcare. We're always saving healthcare. Dude, look how rough Hakeem Jeffrey looks in this picture. Dude, Hakeem Jeffries is literally like an AI version of Obama, okay? Hakeem Jeffries is like the free version of ChatGPT of Obama, okay? He is not. I can't believe people even like are excited that he is a majority lead. And we have one Hispanic, we have an Asian, we have a black man, and a white woman. There's the Democratic Party. It's wonderful to see these people all getting together. But my aunt, Miss Berry, gets asked a question. I'm just kidding, Miss Berry. They reviewed the president fitness test. He had no idea it happened today. Oh, okay. Fake ass Obama. Where's Pelosi? Dude, where is Pelosi? I think she's nowhere to be found today, actually. I didn't even see her in that picture. Where is Pelosi? Dude, you know Pelosi's on her way out when, like, she's not even in these pictures. I don't see her. It's like finding Where's Waldo. Where are you? I don't see Pelosi anywhere. Man, look at that smug look. Go ahead, Hakeem. Go ahead. Oh my gosh. It's really who's who. Oh, she's my favorite. Arania, or whatever her name is. She's great. She is great. Put a wig on, though. We don't want to see that bald head. Okay?
Are here.
We don't want to see that. I wear a hat on purpose, okay? You should do the same. Okay, she ain't there. I don't think she's there either. But my favorite gets razzled about a question about government shutdown.
Democrats want to prioritize the health care of illegal aliens over a government shutdown because...
Okay, so she gets asked about Democrats prioritizing illegal immigrants for government shutdown. Watch her just like freak out on this question. She's literally like looking into this white girl's soul, just like, I'm about to rip your head off, girl. I'm from Georgia, okay? Okay, look at this.
If the government does shut down, American
Excuse me, stop it right there.
I want to make that like a soundbite for my Ring doorbell. I want that to be a soundbite for my Ring doorbell. Excuse me, stop it right there. Excuse me, stop it right there.
Because if the government does shut down, American
Excuse me, stop it right there.
I'm trying to walk a mile and you have me cracking up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Stop it right there. I'm just trying to drop a package off. My poor DoorDash guy. Oh, yeah. I'm that rich. I literally never ordered DoorDash. Okay, here we go.
Excuse me. Stop it right there. We're not prioritizing. What we're doing is saying simply we want to keep the government open and we want to work with the Republicans and have a bipartisan agreement to keep this government open, and health care is at the top of our agenda.
But aren't Democrats demanding health care for illegal aliens?
That's right.
She's about to lose her mind, dude. What's up, Critical Thinking? She got a red wig. She does. She is like doing a little ginger. She's black. God, Kristen, you are killing it, dude. She's black I can't even say it. She's Black Riddler. Riddle me this. Wait. Riddle me this. Who's afraid of the big black bat? Get out my face, white woman. How dare you ask me that question about hair care? Don't you know who I am? I told people to get in your face. How are you still talking? I have a riddle for you. What's red, white, and black all over? Is that a newspaper one? I don't really know how riddles work. Oh, so we got a smarty pants on our hands. Is that what's going on? We got a little smarty pants? I'm just trying to ask you a question. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna freaking slap you silly, you little silly bester. Okay, sorry. What's going on? Who's the journalist? She's asking good questions. She's a part of Mike Lindell's journalist school. Okay? You thought My Pillow was good? Wait till you find out he does the news. This is brought to you by Mike Lindell's Pillows. He doesn't sponsor me, and he is running for my questions. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. All right, here, I like that she like freaking flips out, dude. She just flips out.
That's right. Democrats are demanding health care for everybody. We want to save lives.
Journalist makeup on point? Oh my God, she's slaying it. Slay queen.
Lives. We want to make sure that health care is available to those who would die.
She's just making it up on the spot. I love it. We want to make sure health care is available for those who die. I feel like she wants it to be on repeat. For those who die. What is that, dude? For those who die.
Available to those who would die.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Democrats are saying they want to give health care for people who are dead. Really great to see. Really great stuff, guys. Beetlejuice. Ginger wig. It is offensive. To those who die. We need to give the health care to people, to dead people everywhere. Because in Trump's America, even though you're dead, you're not dead yet until the Democrats say so. It's 2025, okay? People don't just die when I say it. They die when we let them die.
Available to those who would die, but having...
I feel like I want to see that in slow motion. It's just like it's so crazy. Let's get a
who would die, but would die. Those who would die.
She's nuts. Please never leave Congress. Like, if Maxine Waters dies in Congress, she lived a good life. If Maxine Waters retires and then dies on her own, I'll be pissed. Ginger's taking a lot of L's this week, Derek. It's up to you to save us. I'm trying to. Kristen, are you a Ginger? Let's go, Kristen. Let's support each other. Sorry about the fat joke. I didn't mean that. Those are Halloween hands. Dude, those hands are aggressive too, aren't they? Holy crap, dude. It's like the witch, Wicked Witch. It's like the Wicked Witch of the West. Dun, 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 dun. Wait.
Alphaba, why can you say
Close my eyes.
I thought there'd be like a Oz. Is there not like a Wicked Witch Oz soundtrack song? Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold on.
I'll get you, my little pretty. You think you can ask me questions about national health care? No chance.
I just want to go back to Kansas. I just want to go home.
Not when I'm around, not with my death grip. Look at my hands. They're nuts. They're nuts. I'll get you.
Okay, I don't know what the frick's going on. What is this show? What the frick is this freaking show, dude? Sausage fingers? I'm a Ginger from the waist down? Ugh, Chris. Oh, God.
But having the help of their government.
So you're good with the government shutdown, even if it means giving health care to people who aren't American citizens?
Well, that's what you
keep saying these things. You trying to get me. You trying to put me on the spot. How dare you? You crazy, crazy girl.
Pushing on.
You keep pushing my buttons. I'm about to put my fingers in your face.
That's what you're pushing on. What you're trying to do is you're standing here and you're trying to make me say that somehow we're going to put non-citizens over Americans. Quit it. Stop it. This is the kind of journalism we don't need.
No,
you're divisive. No, you're not.
You're divisive, not me. I'm not being disingenuous and lying. I'm saying I'm fighting for healthcare for all. I'm not being disingenuous when you try to make me break down what I'm saying when I'm speaking in vague language, crazy journalist woman.
Yeah, no,
You're being divisive. No, please. You don't need to ask that question. You're just trying to get controversy here. You're not going to get it from me.
Yeah, I love when people say, you're not going to get controversy from me or get a clip from me while they're giving you the exact clip. Nice job.
We want to save health care for all people. Thank you.
Thank you, Congresswoman.
Presh. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that from? Okay, speaking of Wicked Witch from the West, I'm going to end tonight's show with this woman. She's literally one of my favorites of all time, being asked about the government shutdown as well. And she also gets her own theme music. Oh my gosh, dude. Whoa.
Try and ask me a question. See what happens. Try and ask me a question. Huh? Do it.
Okay, I'll do it. Jeez, I'll ask you a question.
But, you know, and Leader Jeffries was, you know, very strong about where we are and that there needs to be a bipartisan negotiation.
Are you worried that people would blame the Democrats if there's a shutdown?
No, let's just get over it.
That's freaking nuts. That is freaking nuts, dude. Oh my God, I love her so much. Are you worried about the government and the Democrats doing a shutdown?
The Democrats if there's a shutdown?
No, let's just get over it. Get over it.
Get over it. If we want to shut down the government, we're going to shut it down. Get over it. Freaking sick of it. Get over it, okay? Freaking fat white guy, yeah, you ask me questions. Freaking get over it, dude. Get over it. Get over it. Okay, geez, relax.
We have been trying to sit down, and I sat in a meeting with my three counterparts where we said very clearly the consensus was bipartisan continuing resolution, which took into consideration Democratic priorities and also dealt with the issue.
That's a Gotham villain.
Of not being able to steal funds that had already been appropriated. Consensus.
This poor dude. He looks so scared. He's like, okay, jeez. Please let me leave. Please let me leave your death grips.
Okay, what happened to that consensus? It went to Thune, it went to Johnson. They said no. President.
Look at all those rings on your hand. It's like 100 different rings. This guy looks so scared. He's like, I've never. This is a face of a guy who's quitting his job tonight. I'm sorry I asked you that question. Look at those hands. Oh my gosh, there's like 100 rings.
President sets up a meeting.
Crazy cat lady final boss. Yeah.
Meets today, and apparently, and as I say, I haven't talked to.
Look at him right now. He's like holding his little. He's holding his little tag. He's like, I'm scared. Please, mom, don't beat me, mom. Don't freaking beat me. This guy. This poor guy.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much. It's literally gonna leave.
Are clear, and those are the differences. And above all, it is a question.
Sharon Osbourne, if she lived in Portland, that's hilarious.
Of the healthcare costs and affordability for the American people. That is what is at stake in this delineation. That is what it's about. And they can move to come to bipartisan negotiations. I don't talk about what it is. I mean, bills with Senator Shelby. So, and they will put it. They put.
Okay, will Democrats shut down the government tonight? We'll find out. My thought is they won't, and it's all for show. But we'll see. It'd be interesting. It'd be very interesting. Probably not good for Democrats if they do. All right, guys, I've had so much fun tonight. I hope you guys have had fun as well. Tonight's show was. We just had to have. We needed a good time tonight. I've been very serious lately, and I need to take a break. But we're fully back, guys. We're fully freaking back. And I just want to apologize for not doing morning shows. Bringing those back. We're going to go hard. We're going to have a fun time. And I think tomorrow we're going to have a great time is what I think is going to happen. And so I look forward to see you guys in the Chizat. I look forward to seeing you in the Chizat. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your freaking day. You guys are the most amazing people. Thank you guys for coming back to the show tonight. And having a good time. You had some bangers, Derek. Thanks, Kristen. Kristen, you had bangers tonight, okay? Way to bang tonight. way to throw down some bangers. Great show. Hey, thanks so much. Thanks, Jess. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you guys. Hey, Rob. Heart you, dude. We'll do it. Sometimes the emoji thing does it. I guess I turned emojis off. Who knows? I look like an idiot. Okay. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys in the morning, all right? Come hang out. Come have a good time. Freaking bangs, dude. All right. Hey, and make sure, if you haven't dropped a like on this video, please do so. And also, if you want to join our Discord community or our Telegram community, come join it. We have a good time on their Discord and Telegram community, and I'm on there chatting up a storm. You could chat with me. Okay.